Hey guys, welcome to the live. Guys, supposedly I always do like 2 rest days, but today I'm gonna have like a cleaning lady in my house, and I was just gonna be like chilling. But every time I do a rest day, for one part I feel like I rest well and it is enjoyable, and for the other part I wake up depressed. And I went skating down because I came by car, so I went skating down. It was whatever. I was not really feeling, but I started doing some pull-ups, and immediately I started feeling better, breathing better. And yeah, I'm gonna do what makes me happy, Working out was something always that made me happy, and got to a point that it stopped being. So I never know. Like I be very not understanding of what is good for me, what is bad for me, and yeah, I don't know. Even skating, like I like skating a lot, but certain things that I do, I be questioning if is me who want to do it, or is just trying to prove something, or is this like, oh, people get admired for my courage, so I'm gonna do it, right? And then at what point I stop not enjoying by doing it. At the same time, sometimes I felt the heartbeat and I want to do it and it was super cool, but other times I didn't, and I did it anyway because it's like, oh, and I had a fucking plane, bro, or a helicopter. Yeah, it's a helicopter. But yeah, like I don't know. I just know that when I do a rest day, a lot of times I wake up like low key a little bit depressed because I don't do no activities. So let's work out. I started doing the pull-ups and immediately felt better. So plus, as you guys know, I do the practice of simmer retention, and when I don't train, sometimes it spills when I'm asleep. So I don't like that shit. That's right. Apart from that, it's weird because it's like I feel good, but at the same time when I do a rest day or if I do a fast, I feel my body burning, and I question how good it is. I don't know, but doing this makes me feel more alive, and to be honest, to have like attractive women and girls around me, like I feel like I need that too, you know, spice my life a little bit. It's just the possibility of a new thing. And as you guys know, even though I only rest one day, the breath is always worse. That's why I always question these rest days. But yesterday I was really tired. So I don't know. I used to have a time in my life when it was like beginnings of the YouTube channel, and I used to, oh yeah, that's surfer there. Man, I'm gonna bodyboard today. The wave seems nice. But yeah, I was doing 1 meal a day, and I was running like 6K a day, training calisthenics, and I remember being happy. I definitely have been having good days, but I also have low days, you know. So I don't know. Kind of surprised about my strength. I thought I was going to perform less once I only gave one rest day. I stopped meditating. I used to meditate. I feel like it used to make me feel better, but for some reason I always stop. I don't know. I have to get back to that routine too, because all I do is very adrenaline. It's like I work out, I bodyboard, I skate. It's all things that is very body demanding, you know, and adrenalized, but not really. I'm not really working on the mind much. I hadn't read, I hadn't meditate, and I'm still like, you know, putting my book, like taking the errors out for y'all. It's still gonna take a while, but like my mind's work, it hadn't been much or at all, to be honest. I guess I'm trying to run away from the sun, but he won't let it. Yeah, I don't know if I'm curving or I'm living life, I don't know. Sometimes I had great days skating and working out and all day, and sometimes I felt like, nah, I shouldn't have done this. You know, I don't know. Notice too that the amount of women or ladies watching me, they've been rising up in percentage. It's no longer 1/4. It's reaching 1/3 now. So shout out to y'all too. I appreciate y'all. As always, my work is I pull up and I'm gonna work out until I can't no more. I like to leave feeling like I gave my best and I fully depleted my energy. You know, so I don't have other type of energies frustrated, you know. I feel like if you deplete the body working out, then you good in the other like desires that we as humans have, right? It was a crush. Feeling good, bro. That's what I need, though. That's why I don't like the rest days, because I don't know. The more you breathe, the better you're gonna feel, and the more you work out, the more you breathe. Now, of course, you can overdo it and burn out, but it's about that balance, though. I'm still working out and then skating and bodyboarding, you know. Maybe I should just do one a day. But me, I'm very like incapable, because I want the pump, I want the hype, I want the fresh water. I just want so much. I don't know. What's up? How you doing? Plus, it's through working out and skating and bodyboarding I've been meeting new people. So, you know, I also want a relationship, and in order to get it, I need to go outside. You know, that's how I be meeting people for real. Like I used to meet the girls out here, but now skating also met in these different type of people, you know, different type of girls, different type of women. I like it too. So that's why I like to be outside too, you know. Yeah. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Let's go. Let's go. My head be buzzing. Woman tried to be asleep with me looking at the phone. I know you watching if I'm watching. I am though. No shyness. One thing that I've been noticed is like where it burns more is in my wrists, like forearms, and my shoulders. You know, when I rest and I feel more, that's the parts in my hands, like it's hard to stay right here. It's always kind of close. From me, always be like grabbing, you know. Woo! It's hot outside, man. And again, I pull up. I had jean pants and a t-shirt, long sleeve. You know, and it's hot today. But as I always tell you, when you work out, you hit your body, you know? So it's primal vitality. My legs be way more, wait. Yeah. My legs be way more tired than they used to. But it's from skating. When you go down the rim to gain speed, you go like here. And you get to roll up. It's the whole squat. So, and when you go by the slides, it's the same thing. So, you use a lot of legs, you know. And if you question why there's so many skaters who are skinny, is because it's all about the whole body. Meaning, if my upper body is heavy, me doing a lot of squats by skating, my legs gonna be big because my body is big. But if the upper body is skinny, then the legs don't need as much muscle strength to push and pull the whole body, you know? Ha! I like the exercise. I usually don't do it, but I like it. You feel a lot of tension on the arms. A lot of y'all miss out the beginning, not the beginnings of calisthenics, but y'all miss out the waves that I started with, which is just like videos of people doing like super hard workouts, everybody pushing each other. It was different. Then went to competitions, and now is this where we just put in the work, motivating the people. But my time when I started, there was some dope ass content out here. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'll be horny as fuck. I don't know how long I can keep holding. I know that, you know, you use the energy, the sexual energy to go harder and build more. But like, the more I do, I just feel even even more desire. I don't know. Still understand though. It's hard because I'm gonna do the muscle ups, then y'all can see fully. I'm not gonna lie. Pulling up, part of me was like, I have so much desire that I need to give all this energy to the workout, or else I'm gonna lose myself. But it's not working at all. I feel even worse. The sun is not letting this be in the right path. tell you something. I never expect to have so much energy after just one rest day. It's like I have double the energy. But again, I also believe that, when you practice retention, you have more and more testosterone in you. So you just want to do more and more, And the way to have it naturally is like this. Celibacy. It hurts, it's aggravating, but you will gain strength. That's a fact. You will feel like destroying the world. I took a rest day and I was very tired, but I was feeling like, yo, I'm gonna be more chill. Nah, it's the opposite. It's like my breath is heavy, it's hot, I'm breathing, it's like I'm breathing a volcano. I can't breathe properly, I don't know why. Ugh. People look at me as I'm from a different race or something. The way I go. Kind of rough. This one. Feel like a rock right now. I usually never drink water working out, but I hope you feel like drinking water right now. I'll be thirsty, man. I guess it's just because I don't want to leave. It's like the body already showed that it's maxing out, but I still have this energy in me, that beast energy. And I don't want to leave until I have what I want. This might be delusional, but like, for me, I always felt like, yo, if I give my hardest, or whatever it be, everything else, they might not have nothing real connection, it will come too. I know. This one builds a lot of bicep. This makes your shoulders look. Yeah, I'm gonna throw up. One thing too about calisthenics that might be good, but might not be good, is you're gonna think a lot, you're gonna reflect a lot, because it's just you, you know, you don't have music, so you're just thinking. I remember last year, like, some things happened that threw me down, and I didn't want to think it, but when I went to the calisthenics park, that I was really thinking about it, because there's nothing else, it's just your pain and your brain. So you're facing two enemies at the same time. I saw my mentor with his lady, like pushing the baby car and running. I just saw a girl doing that. It's good though, you know. Why not do exercise and take your children for a run, right? You're basically doing both. And that way there's not the excuse of I don't have time. You have time. Just fix it. Find a way. What I was gonna do. Yeah. I'm gonna do this one. Getting done. Let's go. I don't know why I don't use much legs, bro. Maybe from the skating though. Already was sore before. We on the end zone. I'm tired. You know? I'll be very, very tired. But yeah, I do feel like I'm a little bit less horny now. So I think it worked. You just have to bless your body up. Babe. For some reason, like, I keep wanting to do this 1 hour workout. Ever since I say by accident or subconscious that 1 hour gonna be back at 10, it kept me in my head, and like now I think it is. Also, I'm gonna stop using certain terms that are derogative, because literally, like, I was trying to train, and some people was like, not really some people, it was just one girl was pissing me off, doing the most, but her mom called me Hercules. She said, "Oh, let's leave Hercules now." So then I was like, I felt bad, and now I'm like, I'm not gonna put up that negativity no more. I don't think I'm better than nobody else. To be honest, I do. Than most people, not say all, but I don't even know. I'm not gonna be, but I'm not gonna talk more in derogatory terms about other people. Regardless of how I feel, who is superior and who is inferior. And I respect everybody who's built like me or have master skills that, you see that there's a lot of effort on that. Someone who put a lot of effort in their life, I respect it. And I see it as an equal. Somebody who wastes their life, I've been there. It's depressive. And as I said, we all go to depression. We all have lows. I had it just today and yesterday. But you have to always hustle. You can never quit. Always push yourself to be your best self. This one is not doing. This one is not making. You have to break you to build yourself again, bro. 2 minutes. And again, I put things in my head and assumed it. Nothing, like I just put that on my head, you know. Nothing told me that it's for me 21 hours that I'm gonna have better results in life. It's just a make believe that I have. At least I'm not as sexual as I was coming young. I was about to spill everything out, bro. I was done. And I don't even want to say much because I don't know how I'm going to be through the days. Last time I did 4 months and that happened. This time we are 3 months and something. My maximum was 8 months. I even question how I got there. I guess I was younger and my faith was more, I don't even know if it was more gripped. It was just my patience was like, I don't know. Okay, let me do one call. I'm done, bro. 1 hour. I did it. Guys, thanks for the support, all the likes, chat, people watching me. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna keep being here, giving my all, building. If that's gonna work from there, I think it is. Because other people I see, they motivate me too. Shout out to my people. See ya.